How's it been going, Lisa?
Okay, I guess.
How's your week been?
Well, it seems like I have all these thoughts in my head, mostly about what needs to be done. Then I don't get much accomplished. It seems like I spend more time thinking about what needs to be done, and then I don't get anything done.
Sounds frustrating.
Yeah, it is.
So, tell me more about how you've been feeling.
Disturbed. Feeling disturbed, maybe. For some reason, I keep remembering back when I was a kid and my parents got divorced, what it was like back then.
Well, what was it like?
Well, I hadn't thought about it for a long time, but when my parents got divorced, my mom just told me we were moving. Then I found out my dad wasn't coming with us. It sounds kind of crazy, but I don't know why I'm thinking about it right now. It's so stupid when I've got all this other stuff that I need to get done.
Well, let me see if I understand this correctly. You're thinking about a time when you were little and your parents split up, and you're wondering why that's coming to mind now when you're going through this difficult situation.
Well, I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, it was difficult back then, and it's sort of the same now.
How was that?
Well, it's overwhelming. I don't know how to deal with it. I mean, how can I deal with it? How can I start dealing with things and getting things done?
Well, it sounds like you're doing it right now. Talking about what's bothering you and trying to make sense of it, that's what people do when they're trying to make sense of the inconceivable.
You make it sound like what I'm going through is normal.
Well, what you're going through is not normal, but I think that your reactions to it and your emotions are really normal.
I appreciate that. But you probably didn't come here to hear me gripe and complain. You probably wanted to talk about those things I told that ADRN person, the things I told him I needed.
Well, actually, I'm here to do both. I think listening to you and helping you sort out your emotions, that's just as important as doing the paperwork that's needed.
Are you religious? I was just wondering.
Yeah, I believe in Jesus and I go to church. How about you?
I don't really want to talk about that right now. I was just wondering.
Well, that's okay. If you ever feel like you want to talk about it again sometime, I'd really enjoy hearing what you have to say.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, maybe sometime.
Okay.